the complex polygon. It's in your syllabus, okay? Finding the area and perimeter of the complex polygon. Have you been taught this thing at school or not?
Yes.
Okay, so you know a little bit about them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me one thing, Kritika, that how a closed figure is made. The minimum number of lines required to make an enclosed figure.
3.
Three, right. So, okay, three straight lines are required to make that enclosed figure. So when you join those three straight lines, we got triangle. So can you tell me how many kind of triangles are there?
3.
Three kind of triangles based on angles or sides.
Angles.
Okay, based on angles, we have three kind of triangles. What are the name of those triangles?
Acute triangles, acute triangles, isosceles triangles, and obtuse triangles.
Okay, very good now. Okay, so tell me something about polygons. I have a screen shared. Is anything visible on your screen?
Yeah, I can see the what are polygons thing.
Okay, fine. So when we talk about polygons, these are the line segment. Line segment means they have particular length. So they are not curves, they are two-dimensional. Do you know what a three-dimensional figure is?
A three-dimensional
Three
figure is
time.
something that has depth.
Yeah, something that has depth. So polygon does not have depth. Polygon is basically combination of two words, poly and gon. Means many side. A figure having many side will be considered as polygon. Now, here are some different polygons. First one is the triangle, minimum number of sides it has. Then comes quadrilateral, then pent, then oct, then hex. So as we increase the number of sides, the name of the polygon changes. Okay, it's like after quad, it comes pent, hex, hept, oct, non, dec, and so on. Now, for this you need to remember, here I am sharing a chart, okay? So area as well as perimeter. So what do you mean by perimeter of a figure?
Perimeter of a figure is all the sides that added up.
Okay, we add up the side. That means we are just walking on the boundary. And we
Yeah.
talk when we talk about area, that means we are painting a wall. The simplest thing to remember is that we are painting a wall. Now, square when we say it, so have you already learned the area as well as the perimeter of the figures?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So, can you tell me perimeter of trapezium?
Uh, trapezoid.
Yeah, trapezoid or trapezium.
Okay. It's uh base times height. Base 1 plus base 2 times height divided by 2.
Okay. Yeah. So, trapezium, when we talk about, it's half sum of opposite sides multiplied by the depth. Okay. Did you said the same thing? Here it is. That's
Yeah.
L1 and L2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you learned how to draw these polygons on a graph paper? That means on a Cartesian plan.
Yes.
Okay, you know that thing. Very good. Now, let's this thing that I have taught you that when we talk about the sides, the name go as pant, hex, hapt, oct, non, dec, and so on. So, how to use this polygons? Okay, so there are different kind of polygons, triangle and all that. Uh, they can be categorized under polygons also, like regular polygons, irregular polygons. Now, what are regular polygons? Okay, regular means their length gonna be equal as well as the internal angles are also equal. When we talk about irregular polygons, they do not have equal size as well as they do not have equal angles. Now, but the examiner can give you any shape, any angle, and gonna ask you about the different angles. They're gonna skip some angles and ask you the measurement of the angles. Now, when we talk about triangles, based on sides also we have three triangles: equilateral, scalene triangle, and isosceles triangle. Right? When all the sides are equal, that's an equilateral triangle. Two sides are equal, that's an isosceles triangle. And none of the sides is equal, that is your scalene triangle. Am I right, Kritika?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you told me about the angles, right? Acute angle triangle, obtuse, and as well as one more you told me.
Right angle triangle.
Yeah. So when we have to find the area of right angle triangle, we use Pythagoras theorem. Are you friendly with Pythagoras theorem? You must have used it earlier, right?
Mhm.
No, you have not used it? Okay. See, when you are given a right angle triangle, the length just in front of this right angle triangle is called the hypotenuse. This is your perpendicular, and this side is your base, like this. This is hypotenuse, this is perpendicular, and this one is base. Okay? When length of the side has to be found, how we used to do it? H square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. Have you used this formula ever? No? So this Pythagoras theorem is a whole new thing for you. Okay. I'll explain it. First of all, let's do this thing. No. One thing we learned about polygon is that they are regular polygons, irregular polygons, they are triangles. Now quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals are of so many types, right? Trapezium, kite, right? Okay, we have rhombus too, and all of them have different formulas for calculating their areas as well as perimeters. Now, when we talk about angles and polygons, so one is your interior angle and one is your exterior angle. Interior means the angle is in the figure, and when we talk about exterior angle, it's outside the figure. There's a basic formula to calculate the interior angles that is this one. Sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180, whereas n means the number of sides. Okay, you must be thinking that why ma'am is teaching me the theory material. We need to learn the formulas and then we're going to solve the questions. Okay, so have you already prepared charts of the formulas? Have you prepared the charts by your own or not? No? So you need to do that. Okay, just make a chart, a rough chart, and just paste it somewhere else so that whenever you walk through it, no, it's easy for you to summarize them. Now, when we talk about exterior angles, these are supplementary to their interior angles. So, Kritika, do you know what complementary angles are and supplementary angles are? Okay, tell me, what are they?
Complementary and supplementary.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sorry. I thought I remembered, but I don't.
Oh, it's okay. You must have read it, you just forgot it right now. Complementary means sum of the two angles is 90-degree, and supplementary means sum of the two angles is 180-degree. Okay? Now, when we talk about exterior angle, okay, do you know this thing that on a straight line, on a single point, sum of all the angles drawn on this particular point, sum of these angle gonna be 180-degree. This is the max, okay? We have protector, and the max angle it has is 180-degree on a straight line. Although in market a 360-degree protector also comes. Okay, around the point the maximum angle we can draw is 360-degree. And on a straight line, the maximum angle you can strengthen is 180 degree. Okay, on a straight line. So on a straight line, on a single point, number of angles